instead of that we clicking some 2 or 3 options and we went to the 4th option. Then we are unable to go back again to the first or second option, sir.
Which you are talking about?
I'm talking about company code, like anything creation of company or company code. First, we are giving some name of the company. Next, suppose instead of giving the company code or city, we directly went to like currency or country. We are unable to go back again, sir.
You can be able to go, it is not a problem. You see now, how to go anywhere now, you see now, T is there now. Now here, right? So here. Now here I am able to go now, anywhere I am able, I can put the cursor here. All the white part I can change anytime, right? So not it? Address is here, I can change the address also in whatever code. I am able to go, right? So there is something that you are doing.
Okay. Once I check it.
Good. So again, I am going to have a recap today, right? So recap from the beginning. So you tell me, how do I log into the system? How do we log into the system? What do we have here? First we have a launch pad is there, SAP logon pad. Logon pad, you click on the logon. And then you have the server here, you select the server, click on the logon. Right? And then we have the user ID password. Yeah, user ID password will give, correct? You log in like this. Right, so yeah, I log in like this. Next. So now SPRO, correct? SPRO. Step number 1 I am doing, correct? SPRO means what? Project reference object. Press enter. Then reference IMG. Then you click on the
enterprise structure.
Enterprise structure.
Okay. Enterprise structure. What I am doing? First enterprise structure is nothing Okay. Right. So let me put all of you on mute for some time, then I will go in depth, yeah? Okay. So that it is more clear for others to understand. Oh. Right now. So step number 1, I'm talking about, so we are talking about organization structure. Right. First thing that we create in the business blueprint also I showed you. First thing mentioned in the business blueprint is organization structure, right? In SAP we are calling it as enterprise structure. So this is SAP terminology. Correct. So in SAP we are calling ASAP is accelerated SAP. In SAP BPO is the business process owner. In SAP request means a folder. In SAP enterprise structure is nothing but the organization structure. Okay. So in SAP again we have a company means the group. Correct. So this is SAP related terminology, right? So first what we are doing, define company. Company means what? We are saying it is a group. So group we are not calling it as a group in SAP. We are calling it as a company in SAP. Okay. So what is the company we created? The company that we created was Tesla Group, right? Tesla Group of Companies, correct? So Tesla Group of Companies. And what is the short name? So for everything we have a short name in SAP. What is the short name we have given? TESLA, Tesla. So whenever I say Tesla, I am talking about the Tesla Group of Companies. Right? And there are two ways in which I can go and create this, right? So there are two ways in which I can go to that screen. How I can go? One option that I have is the navigation option. So navigation means what? Step by step, right? So how I will go? I am in the beginning here. I will show you from the beginning. So this is the starting screen. And here I will go SRO, enter, then I will click on the reference INC, then I will click on the enterprise structure, then definition, then financial accounting, then define company. So right, this is how I am coming here, step by step. I am coming like this. So this we call it as a navigation, right? So one, you can come through navigation. So what are the two options we have? One is through navigation. Navigation is nothing but step-by-step approach to a screen. Correct? Step-by-step approach. You can go step-by-step approach to a screen. Yeah. So now after going here, then I will click on this. Then I will go to this screen, step number 1 screen. Then I will click on the new entries. And here I will create like this. Company name I have given, then address I have given, all this. Name of the company too is the second name of the company. So if you have some other second name, you give. If you do not have, you can leave it blank also. Okay, that is fine. So then post box I will give, postal code I will give, city I will give, country I will give, language and all that, currency I will give. Correct? I will give all this and I will save. Is it clear? Yeah? Is that clear? Yeah? So that is one way of doing that. Now the second way how I can do is the same screen I can come directly also, that is through the T code. Okay, so but before that I will show you how to save it all. Yeah? So because Tesla is already there, na? If Tesla is already there, I am going to get one error, na? Correct? Yeah? It will say it is already there. Correct? So if you face this problem, what you have to do, you have to change the name, right? So someone must have created with the same name, some other student. See, we are all using the same SAP server, right? Right. So there is every possibility that someone must have created with the same name. So in that case, what you have to do, you have to give a different name, yeah? So some name I am giving, yeah? Tesla B. Right. So now press enter. So now this is also there. Okay. So now enter, right? Save. So when I click on save option, must request save now. Correct. So this is like a folder where you want to save. So you have to give your request name. Right. So how do you create a new folder for yourself? There is a create option here, right? So click on the create option and I should give the name here. Suppose if I am not giving the name and I am trying to save here, I will get a message like this, right? I get a message, right? So something. So I should give the object. What is the name? Our name we have given. What is that? Tesla underscore enterprise structure. Like that I have to do. Enterprise structure. Right? And then I will save it. So when I save, my request will be created. Is that clear? Yeah. So here whatever request I have given, I can see it here in own request. You see, last time I created a Tesla enterprise. So I can select it. So now this change I am saving it my Tesla enterprise structure like that. Is that clear? So if you want to create a new one, click on the create, give the name here. Give the name here and save. If you want to, already you have created, you can select it from the own request here like this. Is that clear? That is how you will save the request. Next. Now if I want to remove it, what I can do? Same. Suppose if I created by mistake. Now you see, to show you I have created so many things now. So what I will do now, I will select these two and I can delete it like this. Delete. Number of deleted entries 2. Save. Again I have to save. Even though it is saying deleted, it is not deleted until I save. So you click on the save option here. And then asset accounting is wrong now. What should I select? My request, Tesla. So deletion also I should save like this. So now if I go here, see I don't have the Tesla B and Tesla C, correct? Only main one I have. Is that clear? So that is the step number 1. Right. So how I have done? I have done through navigation like this, step by step. Is that clear? Yeah. So to come to this screen where I created the company, that is the group, I have come through navigation. Okay. Now the same screen I can come directly also. Right? Same screen I can come directly also. How I can come? I can come. Next. So how I can just look at this screen now.
Creating request.
Okay, I will show you. So now define how I have done. I have done like this, right? So this screen, how did I come to this screen? I have come through navigation, no? Navigation, this step by step. That we call it as a navigation. Now the same screen, this screen, I can come directly also, right? So look at the screen, change view, internal trading partners overview. Now the same screen I can come through shortcut, right? What is that shortcut? What do you call it? T code. T code. T code means transaction code. Okay? Transaction code. Okay. Transaction code. Clear? Now. Right. So now here step number 1, what is the T code now? What is the T code?
OX15.
OX15. Correct? OX1. Yeah. So step number 1, I'm showing you the screen. The same screen I can come directly also. Look at the screen properly. Change your internal partners overview. Now go back. So in the starting screen itself, I am giving OX15. See? Directly I am able to come here. So the T code you can see at the bottom. Okay, so this is the way you can come directly using the T code. So if you know the T code, you can come here directly like this. OX15. Right? So here you can click on the new entries and you can create your company. Group you can create. So same like this for every screen in SAP. So not only this group creation, for any screen in SAP you have two options. One is the navigation, second one is the T code. So navigation is time taking, step by step you click and you go there. T code you can go directly. So if you know the T code, you save a lot of time. You can switch from one screen to another screen directly without going on the clicking system. You understood? And these T codes, they are standard, they are fixed. They are fixed means what? Wherever SAP is there, whichever country, whichever company, the screen for the T code for the screen will be remaining the same. So if you learn a T code, you can use it across the countries, across the companies, across the SAP versions. Right? Anywhere it will be the same. Is it clear? So that's why even I will also focus a lot on the T codes so that we can have more speed when we are doing, right? See, if you follow the path navigation, if you follow navigation, you will lose interest, right? So everything I have to do, I have to click and then you go there. By the time you go there, you will lose interest, right? So rather than that, I will use lot of T codes. So I want you also to use the T code so that we are more comfortable using the T codes, right? So it is all little practice. First time you may feel little difficult, but later on when you start using it, automatically you will get used to it, right? It is all about practice. Okay? Right. So I will also make sure that you will learn some T codes during this course. Yeah? Good. So now step number 2. What is step number 2? Step number 2 is what? What is step number 2? Define company codes. Company codes. What are company codes? That are the business entities under the group. Correct. So under Tesla group, we have business entities, different business entities, like we have Tesla. What we have? Tesla Energy is there, right? What else we have created? A Tesla. Let me check. Tesla. What else? Okay. So Tesla Motors we created. Yeah, two things we created. Right. So we had created a Tesla Energy Limited. Now what is the name of it? TEE. Then I created a Tesla Motors. What is the name of it? What is the name of it? That is the LEEM, correct? This is the names I have given, short names. So what is the name I have given for the group? Short name I have given Tesla, correct? And what is the T code for the step number 1? OX15. Now same way I have the step number 2 also. I can use navigation, I can use T code also. So the T code for the step number 2 is OX02. Right? The T code for the step number 2 is OX02. Okay, I will show you both. So first I am showing you the navigation for the step number 2. Okay, navigation. So how I will go? SPRO, enter reference IMG. Then I am clicking on the enterprise structure. Then I am clicking on the definition. Then I am clicking on the financial accounting. Then define company is the step number 1, right? Define company is the step number 1, right? So I have already done it, right? Now I am going to the step number 2. Step number 2, correct? So what is this? Define, edit, copy, delete, check company code. Okay, so click on this. Now here you click on edit company code data, and then you will come to this screen. Okay, so here I will click on the new entry and I will create like this. Okay, what did I create? TEE, Tesla Energy Limited, city Hyderabad, country India, currency INR, language English, like that I will do. I click on the address and then I will maintain the addresses like this. Okay, so this leave it blank. Then I will give the Tesla Energy Limited, Hyderabad, street. All this you have to maintain. Yeah, don't leave it blank. Yeah, compulsorily you have to maintain. I will give like this, and then I will. Okay, clear everybody? Press enter and save. Okay, now so this is. If I say enter, it will say it is already there, correct? So I may change the name, right? To show you, I am changing some other name, temporarily TED. Enter. So now I will save like this. So when I save, it will ask. No. Okay, you see, the request is coming, right? So my existing request, it will automatically save like. Okay. Now if I'm entering. If I want to change, I can save like this, change it into Jindal Enterprise Structure, but that is wrong, right? I want to save it in my own request. So I will go to own and I will save it in my Tesla Enterprise Structure, press enter. So now like that I will save it. Suppose if I am creating one more now, yeah, you see now. So somebody was raising the issue, right? Something I am giving, right? Tesla something, yeah. Just for your clarity, I am giving city, country, India. Next time when I am saving, it will not ask because I am already in the same screen. Now I am doing for the same company, right? You see, it will not ask me. Okay, so only main things I am giving and I am saving. Okay, you see, save. Yeah. Data was saved. Is it asking any request now? No. Why? Because I am already in the same screen and I am creating one more thing. Correct. When I am in the same screen and creating one more thing, it will automatically save in the same request. Right? Unless I changed my screen to something else. Right? Next time it will ask. Is that clear, everybody? Yeah? So we have the navigation is there, T code is there. So if you want to delete anything, you can go back and change also like this. Go back. I want to delete these two, select these two, delete. Yeah. Save. Okay, clear? Yeah. Right. So you can remove the company code like that. So what are the company codes I have now? TEE and TAM for our Tesla. Okay, right. Now you can unmute, and if you have any doubts, you can ask.
Yes. Sir, in the title bar, when we go through the address option, we
Leave
are
it
not
blank.
selecting the company.
For company you give it. For company code, leave it blank.
Company code, leave it blank. Or for company, group of company, that time we use their company.
Correct.
Okay.
Good. Any other questions?
Sir, to
Sir, in
open
company code there is a copy also, right? What is the use of that option?
If you want to create fast, now I want to copy this, right? Copy option. Copy, create. You can give the name ABC. Fast creation. Now, same address we have multiple. Enter. It will be created automatically. See, you see, ABC is created. Like that, you can copy and create also. If it is matching, most of the things are matching, you can do like that. Okay, good. Next.
sir, is it possible to open two screens like company code and creating company is different, right? So can I open two steps together?
Yes, here. This is the session, another session. Create another session. Right? Yes, you can do. So here I will give OX15. I can open. So my OX15 is open. My company code is also open. Yeah, my company code is open here. You see bottom, my company is also open. So like that, how many sessions you can create? Maximum 6 sessions you can create. So like this, if I keep on clicking like this, 3rd session, 4th session, 5th session, right? 6th session. So I can have how many sessions? 6 sessions. 7th session it will say, that's it, done. Correct.
Okay.
Right? You will get this message. So when you get this message, what you have to do? You have to remove one of the screens, right? And then only you can proceed. Clear? Good. Next.
Sir, when I'm trying to access SAP logon, I'm getting an error like SAP user 08 has locked the system.
Okay. Lock entries I'm going to discuss. Right? Why we get lock entry? See, in real time you will not get the lock entry. Yeah? Here in training itself you will get the lock entry because many students are accessing the same server and at the same time and on the same screen. Right? See, now in your class there are many students, right? Now all of them will be doing, after the class, all of them they will be doing OX15, OX0. Correct. Now it is the same server now. Now how can how can 2 people work on the same screen and change the same screen? Correct. So that is where the lock entry will happen. So until and unless he is out, you cannot get in. Okay, I will show you now, right? So now suppose this is my OX15, right? I will give OX15. Okay, so now my OX15, you see what it is saying now? Good, why? Are you able to see?
Yes.
Why it is showing it is locked? Because this is I myself now opened it.
Yes.
So on one side this is open and again I am trying to open here. Obviously I will get the login. Correct?
You need to wait until the user has closed
Yeah. So you can wait or you can remove the lock also. Possible. How to remove the lock? There is one key code that is SM12. SM12. So you go to SM12 and you remove your username, right? So if you give your username and list only the lock, if happens with your name, it will show you. Correct? So if this is your username, what they have given, remove that username and give star here. Star means any user. Correct? So we are going to see what all the locks happened with all the users. Okay? That's why star. Correct. Star means any user basically. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. So then you will be able to see the lock entry blank. So then I have 2 locks. So what I will do now, I will select all.
Okay.
Select like this and delete. So I am removing the lock. So do you want to delete lock entry? Yes. So lock entry has been manually deleted. So now next time when I go, I can see now.
Sir, do we lose any data in that case?
No, we will not lose anything. We will not.
Once
Since
tell
the
the
system
people.
will permit you all, you will have to, you will also allow you to work on this. Clear?
Sir, once tell the people, no, for login.
SN12. SN12. Is it clear? SN12. To say? So if there is a log entry, right, so when you are working, most of you must have come across the log entry. For any screen, if you come across it, go to SF12, select and delete the log entry, then you will be comfortable working with the screen.
Okay, okay.
So can you consider again, sir?
Can you change? Sorry? Can you change what?
Can you explain me again the system?
Yeah. So see here what happens is, so once I am in this screen, suppose I am already in company code creation screen, yeah? Right, and I am opening one more session where I am going to OX02. What is OX02? Again step number 2, right? Company code only, right? Yeah? Enter. You see, I will get a log entry, right? If I open anything, right? If I open anything again, right? Like OX02. I will get the log entry. Why? Because the company code is already open, right here. And if I am opening the same screen again, I will get this message, right? So what should I do when I get the log entry like this? What should I do? Yeah, I will have to go to SM12. And then you remove your username, right? If your username is there, it will only show you your log entry. Now you are not here to look your log entry, na? You are here to look at others' log entry, right? So you remove the user ID, your user ID, and give star here, okay? And then you click on the list. So when you click on the list, you will be able to see the log entry. What you do, you select all like this, select all, then delete. Do you want to delete? Yes. Okay, is that clear? Is that clear? So next time you can go comfortable. Like, okay, sir. Okay. Good. Any other questions? Right. So company again I have shown you, company code also I have shown you, request also I have shown you, log entries I discussed. Correct? All those I discussed. Right? Next thing what we have to know is there is something called /n that we have to know. /n. In the command prompt, the /n we have to give, right? So here. So suppose I am in the step number 1 now, right? I am in OX1, correct? I am in step number 1. If I give /n here, you see what will happen? Okay. Suppose if I am in step number 2, OX02, right? This is OX02, right? OX02, step number 2, yeah? So if I give /n here, what is happening?
New session.
No, it will not new session, it will back to main screen. Right? So if you use /n in any screen, it will take you back to home screen, main screen, this screen. Correct? So /n is used to go back to the main. Is that clear? Yeah? So using /n in any screen will take you back to home screen. Is that clear? Yeah? Okay, so now. So suppose yes.
That means it will close existing screen.
Yes, it will close it and it will take you back to home screen.
Okay.
Correct? Yes. Good. Now, any screen like this, if it is saved, it will be saved. If you have not saved in the middle year, it will be lost. Right. So where is that? If you have saved it, then it will be there. Correct? Yeah. Okay, clear everybody? Yeah? So now suppose I am in, suppose I am in OX15, step number 1. Now I am in OX15, you can see I am in OX15 and I want to go to step number 2. Right. Right. So what should I give for, what is the keyword for the step number 2? OX02. So I am giving here OX02. Okay? You see what will happen? It's not accepting, you see? I am giving here, it is not accepting. Right? Why? Because you cannot go from one screen to another screen directly. Right? So always you have to come back to home screen. From there you will go to next screen, basically. Right? Right? So you see, it is like, branches of a tree. So there is a big trunk is there in the middle, and there are many branches of a tree. Now you cannot move from one branch to another branch directly, right? You will be in the air, correct? So that's why what you have to do, you have to come back to the main trunk, and then again you go to another branch. Same way like that, correct? So here also what we have to do, slash and first. You have to come back, and then you are going to space 0, right? So that is the combination. So I am using slash and plus the keyboard. That is to move from one screen to another screen. Is it clear? So now it will accept. You understand? So if you are in any screen and you want to go back to home screen, we use slash and if you are in one screen and you want to go to some other screen, then you have to use slash and plus the T code. Is that clear? Now I am in step number 2 now. I want to go to step number 1. What should I do?
Slash and OX15.
Perfect. Now it understood? The next, yeah. So that is the use of the slash and the T code. Now suppose I am in the home screen. Now I am here. Now do I need to use slash and here?
No need. Oh, no need.
Why? Why no need?
Because it is the main page of SAP.
Because I am already in slash and. Correct. This is slash and. When I use slash and, I come to main screen. I am already in slash and. No need to go to again home screen. So here I can use direct. Got it? Okay. So if I am in some screen and I want to go to some other screen, then I have to use slash and plus T code because system always has to come back to home screen. From there it will go to next screen. Okay. But if I am in the home screen, I don't need to use slash and. I can use the T code directly. Is that clear? Yeah? So now I am in OX15. I am in the step number 1. I want to go to step number 2. What should I do?
Slash and OX00.
OX00. Perfect. Correct? Is it clear? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is the use of the slash and the T code. Together we have to use. Okay? So if you are comfortable, shall we proceed to step number 3?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any doubts here? Because this is important. That's why we have to give so much time to it, right? Yeah. Now step number 3. So step number 1, I created the group, that is OX15, Tesla group I created. Step number 2, I created 2 company codes, TEA and TEM. Okay, next. Step number 3 is define business area. Okay, business area. The T code is OX03. Okay, note down. The T code is OX03. Okay. So this OX03, this is business area, we are using it for reporting purpose. Okay, please note. Why we are using the business area? For reporting purpose. So what do I mean by that? See, now I have 2 company codes. Now I have TEE and TEM, correct? Now I am getting a P&L and balance sheet. Right? For TEE level, I am getting a P&L and balance sheet. Correct? Right? For P&L, for TEE, I am getting a P&L and balance sheet. At what level I am getting this? I am getting this as India level, country level. Correct? Correct or not? So what is happening in Tesla Energy in India? What is the performance?
So what is PL and BS?
P&L is profit and loss.
Profit and loss and balance.
Profit and loss and balance. So profit and loss statement will tell us we are making.
What is the company statement?
Net profit.
Performance of the company. And what is the wealth of the company. There are two things are important, right? Wealth of the company is also important and performance of the company is also important. Correct? So anybody who is investing in any company will always look at two things. What is the wealth, asset status, what is the wealth, and what is the performance. Correct now? How much wealthy it is and how much it is performing, how much income it is generating. Both are important. Correct or not? Yeah? Okay. So the performance we will come to know through the P&L, wealth we will come to know through the balance sheet. Right? Yeah. So now, so you are able to get the P&L statement at what level? At India level, country level, right?
Country level.
So for this also I am going to get a P&L and balance sheet at what level? At what level? I am going to get it at the country level, again at India. Now I have a requirement. I want it at state level. So I want to know what is the performance of Tesla Energy in Telangana, Tesla Energy in Karnataka, Tesla Motors in Telangana. Correct? Like that, I want each state-wise, I want to know the performance. So in that case, what I will do, I will create the business areas like this. Right? Each state-wise, I will create a business area. So something like I will create Orissa, right? So I will say this is my Orissa business area, right? Orissa business area, like that. Same way I will have. Suppose I want to create for Maharashtra, right? M-A-H-A. This is my Maharashtra business area. I will create like this. So whatever business areas I want, I will create like this. And after creating, what I do when I am recording the transaction? Suppose I made a sales now, right? I made 5 lakh sales. Where did I did this sales? I did the sales in Tesla Energy. Okay, right. And which business area I did it in? Orissa. Okay, fine, good. Next. Then I made another 4 lakh sales. Where did I do it? Again in the same company code, right? That is the Tesla Energy. But which business area? Maharashtra. So I will be recording the transaction in the combination of the company code and business area. Okay, so that's what will happen. Now if I ask you, what is the total sales of Tesla Energy in India?
9 lakhs.
9 lakhs. How much in Maharashtra?
4 lakhs.
How much in Orissa?
5 lakhs.
You are able to know the performance at country level as well as the state level. Is it clear? That is the use of having the business. Right? So you create whatever business areas are required by the client, you will create them accordingly. Correct. So what is the T code?
Transaction code 603.
Now I am in OX02. I want to go to step number 3. What should I do? I will go that. Good.
District wise then?
If you are maintaining district wise, you can create district wise also. But some level you have to get. Later on, under that you will have cost centers also. That is a CO concept, right? That you will discuss later. Okay? Okay. So if you want a district level, then it will be too many districts. How you want to do it? It is up to you. Okay? Now click on the new entry. Now I am creating the business area like this. Okay, so I am creating Orissa, right? This is my Orissa business area. Then I am creating Maharashtra. This is my Maharashtra business area, right? Business area. Okay, so this is already there. Something I see. Okay, now 3. Yes.
This business area is a shortcut for the description.
See, for everything we have a shortcut, na? Tesla Group, we are calling it as Tesla. Yeah. Tesla Energy, we are calling T. So when we are entering the data, we don't want to type this big line.
Okay.
Now we will just give ORIF, means Orissa. So for everything we have a shortcut in SAP.
Instead of using T code, what is the navigation for entering into business areas?
I will show you. It is just the same. I will show you. So now I am using the same request or different request?
Same request.
Same.
Now this step number 3 in enterprise structure we have 21 steps. All of them we will save in the same request. Okay?
Okay.
We are talking about enterprise structure only, so same request. Correct?
Okay.
See? Okay, so now I will show you the path also. So path I will definitely not focus because you have asked it, I am showing you. So you will go like this. So now financial accounting, sorry, financial accounting, define business area under the company code next step.
Okay.
If you click on the same screen, you see just now I have done.
We have to go to new entry.
Yes, clear?
Yes.
So that the parts and all you will be there in the material also. You can have a look. But I will generally focus on the T code because I want you to have the grip on the T codes also. Okay?
Okay.
Now, so step number 3 I told you, right? Define business area. Okay? Next. Step number 4.
Sir, and last week,
Sorry?
can we note now or is last week?
You want to know now? Okay, just give me 1 minute. So assign, note down. Step number 4 is assign company codes. CO.series. CO.series is nothing but shortcut of the company codes. So instead of writing company codes, we will be using CO.series. To company. The T code is OS16. Okay, please note down. Note down. Step number 4.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, end user they can able to display this business areas and they can able
No, nothing. SCRO he cannot come in. SCRO exclusively content only.
No, they want to know how many business areas they can it will display eligible.
At the time of posting.
Yes,
At the time of posting, they can select from the list what you created. If you have not created, then they cannot select. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, clear? So now, assign company codes to company. So step number 4. So what is that we are saying here is, in step number 1, I created the group, Tesla group, correct? Step number 2, I created the company codes, these two, correct? But, so this is the step number 1, it is separate, step number 2 is separate, right? Just because Tesla name is matching, system will not automatically link them up. Right? Who has to do the link up? We need to do the link up. So here in step number 4, I am saying that this CEE belongs to Tesla. Saying that this CEM belongs to Tesla. Got it? So these two company codes, they belong to Tesla Group. Is it clear? Yes, sir. Clear? Right. So that is the step number 4. So step number 1, I created the Tesla Group. Step number 2, I created the Tesla company codes. And step number 4, I am saying that these two company codes, they belong to the same group. Is that clear? Yes. So now I am in the step number 3 now. I want to go to step number 4. What should I do?
Add. So
Okay. So assign company code to arrow mark. This is arrow mark to company. Company means you what? Group. This is the group. And this is the company code, right? So here, how many company codes I have in my system? I have 302. I have lot of company codes, correct? So now I want to search my company code, right? From this 303, I want to search. So how I can search? Position. See, position is nothing but find or search. This is a German English. Okay, this is German English. There's different kind of English. Position ... You could do that position. So actually they can say find out search here. So background noise please. So now actually they can do find out search here, but they are saying position dot 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 means to go to that position. Okay, so position I am saying. Position, which position I should go? What is my company code name? TEE. TEE. Correct. So I have the TEE. Right. What is the group for the TEE?
Tesla.
Yes. Understood? Yeah. Now same way, what is the other company code I have? TEM. TEM I can see here, right? Or I can search also. Right? So for that also what I should give?
Tesla.
Now if you observe here, for TEE I have Tesla, for TEM also Tesla. Is that clear?
Yes.
So I link these two company codes to this group. Clear? Yeah? It is. That is step number 1. Okay? Clear?
Can you say me the place?
Okay, so here you will go to OX16, then you click on the position button, search button, give your company code and you give your group. Same way again search for the second. So this I have completed now, right? First part is over. This I linked like this. Now second I have to link now. So what I will do now? I will go and search again. I will search TEM. And for that also I will give the same group, correct? Same group or different group?
Same group.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is how you will be doing it, right? So step number 4, I link my company code to the company. So basic, now I have a company, I have a group and I have the company code. My company codes are linked to my company. Is that clear? Yeah. Everybody comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
But when coming to when we are doing business area, if we take the same Tesla example, we are going to create different business areas.
Yeah, they will tell you whatever reports they want, at what level they want, they will tell us. Not our thing, no. They will tell me.
Okay.
According to what they want, I will create.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
when saving and getting that data is logged by user, right?
Just now I was discussing now. What should you do? Lock it.
SM12.
SM12, yeah.
SM12.
You go to SM12, remove the HAP user, put star here, and then list. You will get the list. Now I don't have any log entries. Now if you have the log entries, you select all and you delete. Okay. The problem will be solved. Good. Okay, so now I showed you for a Tesla group how we do it, right? Now just imagine if we have to do it for Tata group, suppose. Tata group. Now Tata group, they have 9 company codes. They have 9 company codes. Now you tell me how do you do it? What is the first step you will be starting? You will be starting with enterprise.
Enterprise.
Tell me, what is the first step?
OX15 definition. Tata Group.
Name like this. Tata company, I will. Okay.
Background
noise.
Please
You see, if you are not in a quiet environment, please don't unmute, no? Right? If it is not possible for you, please don't disturb the class. Yeah?
Create company code.
Then step number 2, I will create company code. Right. How many company codes I will create?
9.
I showed you only 2, right? You will create 9 company codes. Okay. Right. Next. Now. So 9 companies. So the way I created 2 company codes, same way I will create 9 company codes. Yeah. Next. Step number 3. What is it?
Business area.
So whatever business area
More
they
than
want.
9 not possible.
Yes, sorry.
More than 9 is possible or not possible? Creating company code.
You can create 100 also, unlimited.
Sir, I have doubt.
In number you. Yes, tell me.
Actually, I have the company have mandatory clearance foreign.
I will discuss tomorrow. You raise the question. I will discuss tomorrow. Okay? Yeah. It needs time. We are already out of time. So step number 4, what it is?
Assigning company code
Company code to
Assign company code. What I will do?
to company. Assign it to company.
Which company? Same company.
Tata.
Understood?
Sir, can you tell about the second company code?
The company codes, we created 2 company codes for Tesla, right? Same way you will be creating 9 company codes for Tata. Understood? One by one. Okay?
I joined little later, sir. That's why I could not get that second one, sir.
Yeah, second one I completed in 5 days class only, correct? Company code I did not create it today. I created on the Friday session. Did you miss Friday session also?
No, sir. Today only, sir.
Same thing, yeah, same thing. The company code, how we created on that day, we created TE and TEM, right?
Yes, sir.
Same thing I am talking about.
Okay,
Yeah?
sir. Okay, sir.
Right. So now step number 9, step number 2. So this is step number 4. I linked 9. Okay. So what I am trying to do is, now I am talking about the basic steps. Yeah. Same thing you have to adapt to your client. Correct? So your client may have 15 company codes. Adapt. Different business areas. Adapt. So accordingly you have to link. So this is a very big group. Na? 9 company codes are linked to the same group. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Correct or not? That is. Okay. So everybody comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Just show the step 4.
Step 4?
Notes, sir. We'll take screenshot.
Notes. Okay. Yeah.
That is the task for us to make Tata company details.
No. I am just taking as an example for you to understand.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Post.
Okay, done?
Fourth one, sir. Fourth.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Assigning company.
after the class, this PDF sent to mail, sir.
No, I will not send. I want to see what happens is, when I am discussing, I will be deleting, right? After discussion, I will delete and go to the next topic, right? So that is also not useful. So when I am discussing on the class, in real time, you have to write down, make a notes of it. Make a notes of it, right? No on-screen material, right? You have to put a proper pen, book and paper and write down, okay? That will be useful to you. Okay, good. Done?
Sir, can you give your number, sir? If we are creating any company, we get any doubt, can we clear that?
Disconnect.
Sir.
Time up. Direct disconnect rating.
Guys, not able to hear it.
You just contacted internet.
Hello, I am back. Hello, everybody. I am back. So first point of contact is you have to connect with lab faculty if you have any issues, any errors. Next day, anyone available every day. Okay? And then thank you guys. We'll meet tomorrow then. Thank you everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.